Okay, yes, before you ask me, Angela, are you even good at Guitar Hero? Yeah, no. No, I'm not. I was one of those really insanely obsessed kids with this game. I used to imagine myself wowing everyone I knew in my life with my guitar skills on medium or easy. More like easy. It was such a fun game. There were songs on there that like my dad knew, and I love those songs to this day. Who doesn't love the Eagles? If you don't like the Eagles, I need you to unsubscribe to me right now. This is not a safe place for you. But besides that, where did it go? The story of Guitar Hero it's an interesting one. Some parts, you know, frustrating, and then some parts sad. Very sad. So we're gonna go over and cover all those things today and really see what was the downfall of Guitar Hero. We're gonna take a look at the company that kind of started it all, Neversoft. Neversoft was literally nothing. They made toys at the beginning of their career, and there was like maybe like 5 employees. And they decided, hey, to go with our cool skeleton warrior toys, let's make a video game. And that went to Sega, and then eventually PlayStation. But then they caught themselves in a pickle, and not the first pickle Neversoft catches themselves in. I'm sorry, I thought there was like a pickle joke in here somewhere, but I can't seem to find it. I mean, I'm dressed like a pickle. I'm gonna stop right there. There's something looming behind me that I don't want to make a joke about. Okay, moving on. We meet our first savior in the story, Activision. Activision's like, hey, Neversoft, we want you working on this skateboarding game. Can you do that for us? And I said, for sure. And from that day, we get Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. So basically all the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games were, you know, then created by Neversoft. In the midst of all that fun skating around, they finally got their hands on something special. Guitar Hero from the company Harmonix. And this is where it kind of gets a little gross. This is kind of where it gets a little like confusing, a little muddy, a little rude. I don't know, rude. Maybe a little rude, honestly, a little rude. No, Harmonix gave away Guitar Hero, but they're like, okay guys, you can have that, but we're gonna make something called a rock band. And a rock band, you can play more than just guitar here, dude. You can sing. You can, I almost said dance. I mean, you could dance to the songs, but that's not. But you can play I almost just said you can play guitar. What? You can play drums. What else was there? Oh yeah, and bass. Duh. So stupid. That's so stupid. Oh yeah, but we got bass. The same shit. Please don't get mad at me. I know they're different things. I know guitar and bass are different things, but just in the idea of, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Could have just said, oh, we got 2 guitars and yeah. Whatever, that's just my opinion. Anyway, Harmonix is working on that. So that is starting to become a rival, even though they're just like, dude, you can have Guitar Hero, but we're making something pretty cool over here. Guitar Hero 3, which was the first Neversoft Guitar Hero, was amazing. Coming out a year later were 2 more Guitar Heroes, Guitar Hero Aerosmith and the Guitar Hero World Tour. And in World Tour, guess what they did? They said, hey, Harmonix, you bitch. I don't think they said that. They said, look, you can sing, dance, you could dance. You can also play drums and bass. Bass. So stupid. Bass. Okay, dude, just grab another guitar, seriously. But they implemented those things. So, as you heard, we have 3 Guitar Heroes out right now. What the hell's Rock Band doing? What are they doing over there? What are they crying? No, they're actually doing really well. This is why I think it was so rude of Harmonix to be like, yeah, you can take Guitar Hero. But we already had this idea under our sleeve the entire time. We just weren't gonna tell you. Listen, this is where I think both of these parties fail. Okay? And listen, I don't have a marketing degree. I'm just a graphic designer. I give the marketers the shit to post, and that's it. And then I walk away and I work on RuneScape. That's what I do. Just kidding, employers. I don't do that. 3 games were coming out a year, both from Rock Band and from Guitar Hero. Like Guitar Hero Aerosmith and Guitar Hero World Tour, same year. Or Rock Band 2 came out at the end of 2008, and then in 2009 it was like the Beatles Rock Band and the Lego Rock Band. That was fucking sick. That was awesome. it was just constant Rock Band and constant Guitar Hero with literally little to no change, especially on Guitar Hero's end. Like very much on Guitar Hero's end. And with the problem of these games like coming out super fast, it was really hard for companies to get their hands on like licensing agreements to songs. So some games had repetitive music on there and some had little to no songs. But Guitar Hero's like, damn, guys, we gotta step it up. You know, Guitar Hero Metallica in 2009 wasn't really hitting it. Guitar Hero 5 wasn't really hitting it. They're like, Band Hero. I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds on Band Hero here, okay? It was like... It was... So, nothing really changed. It was just Guitar Hero, right? It made it kind of look a little bit like Rock Band. Ooh, bop, 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 bop. They paved paradise and put up a parking lot. Ooh, bop, 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 bop. Even though Guitar Hero had what, like a fresh new face called Band Hero? And that's when the company started realizing, okay, well, we've been releasing so many games within like the last 3 years. And now it's starting to fail because they're not doing anything differently. I almost forgot to talk about DJ Hero. I have that in my notes, but I don't even want to talk about DJ Hero. I didn't even know that was a thing until I was in like high school. And I went over to a friend's house and she was like, do you want to play DJ Hero? And I was like, what did you just call me? And she was like, this, and showed me that. And I went, I'm not gonna touch that. That wasn't a very successful game at all. But now we fast forward over to 2015 and we hear from both Rock Band and Guitar Hero for the very last time. Neversoft doesn't touch this Guitar Hero. They haven't touched Guitar Hero since 2010's Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. This is all of a totally different company within Activision, and they give us a game called Guitar Hero Live, which was basically just kind of like the nail in the coffin for the Guitar Hero series. They kind of just took away the charm of what Guitar Hero was, and they try to make it more in like, I feel like a realistic route. Oh my god, look, you're really playing guitar, you're really playing an instrument. This seems kind of boring. And as you can imagine, sales weren't very good. You know, they just kind of looked at it as like, okay, it's the same old Guitar Hero in a different font. Little design humor there. Little design humor for you guys. This game was literally live for 3 years because it just did so poorly. And then in 2018, they just shut down all the servers, and like they had almost like 400 plus songs for this Guitar Hero. And now there's only like 42 of like the preset ones that came on the disc that you can only play. So that was it. But what was Rock Band doing? Rock Band was like, hey, look, it's Rock Band 4. And you're probably like, dude, what the hell? I don't want another Rock Band. Like, you're like, give me something different. And they look at you in the eyes and they're like, different. Oh, we're gonna give you something, is what they say to you. That seemed really gross. I'm sorry. Oh my god. They basically took Rock Band and they said, we're just gonna keep updating this game for you guys. This game is just gonna get completely updated almost like every year. Biggest add-on is when they're like, hey guys, you know a little game called Fallout 4 coming out? Well, look what you can use. You can be vault dwellers in the game. Wow. Wow. I wouldn't have bought it. I would have been like, that's cool. And then I probably wouldn't have bought it. Rock Band is still in your lives, you guys. I don't think you realize that. Harmonix is not gone. The soul of it is very much here. It's just in Fortnite Festival now.
Let me break it down for you, Mark.
There it is. Just came full cycle. It all just goes back to stupid Fortnite, dude.